What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Frame Rate. This is the first installment of Reese's Favorites. Basically, I do reviews of my personally favorite films. So let's get right into it. Pan's Labyrinth. Easily one of the greatest fantasy films of all time, written and directed by Quillermo del Toro himself. This movie takes place in World War II Spain. The story is based around Ophelia, whose sickly mother is in the late stages of her pregnancy with the son of the main antagonist of the movie, the Spanish captain, who is leading a small squadron of men at an outpost in the middle of the forest. This man literally lives life by his watch and his stone-cold demeanor. He has two things he wants to accomplish: have a baby boy and kill all the rebels that are in the forest surrounding his outpost. This movie tells two stories at one time. One story is Ophelia, and the other story is the captain and his men. Ophelia encounters a fairy in the forest, which leads her to a labyrinth. And you'll never guess what's in the labyrinth. A faun. You'll never guess his name. It's Pan. Yeah, Pan's Labyrinth. Wow. Anyways, this faun tells Ophelia that she's the daughter of a king and queen, and that many years ago she ran away from her kingdom, and if she wants to return to the kingdom and continue her life of being a princess, she has to complete a series of tasks to prove that she's still not a lame-ass mortal and that she's still a princess. What follows is wonderful multi-storytelling with a beautiful soundtrack that sucks you in the first scene. Absolutely amazing. The visual effects in this movie are tremendous. The costumes and the makeup, to be more specific. The faun and the white milkman, devil, child eating, molesting motherfucker dude. Creepy as hell. All the characters in this movie are very well written and very well acted. The difference between this movie and other fantasy movies is that it's the constant reminder that all this is happening in our real world. Instead of it being a fictional place, it's Spain, World War II, 1944, but there's fantasy happening in it. The focus of this movie always stays on track and doesn't digress into any unnecessary directions. There's no side stories, side plots that really take away from this film. Everything that's in the film only helps the story that's being told. And ending both happy and traumatic, this movie until the very end reminds us that fantasy is found in the happiness and the sadness of our real world and lives. I know, I'm getting deep. Fantastic writing, directing, storytelling, and acting all lead this movie to receive a 10 out of 10 for me. It is a masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen. Simple as that. I could never make a top 10 list of my all-time personally favorite films of everything ever created. It's impossible. But if you put a gun to my head and tell me I have to make one, this movie would make it. Thanks everybody for watching. Let me know what you thought. Am I an idiot or am I a scholar for my thoughts on this movie? Have you seen this movie? Have you not? Do you want to see it now because of what I've said? Let me know, drop a comment below, and if you like what you see, click the subscribe, and I don't know, check out some more stuff. We'll see you next time for Reese's Favorites. Later.